1907, Maria Montessori opened the first Casa dei Bambini, which was a Montessori children's house. It was in a slum of Rome. It was in a housing project, actually, where the parents were all day laborers, so they were going out, and the children that were too young to go to public school were left unsupervised. Nobody really had educational expectations for children that young. But as she observed children, she saw that they really were interested in letters. They were interested in counting things and in numbers. And she just gradually started developing a curriculum that was hands-on. The Montessori method is based on a very deep respect for children and their developmental needs.
Since those early days, the Montessori method has gained traction all over the world, but there are still skeptics who question the efficacy of this alternative learning model. A recent 5-year study of Montessori classrooms in public schools is dispelling the myth that surrounds Montessori.
The Self Family Foundation over the years has made a significant investment in public school Montessori in South Carolina. We were particularly interested in the impact of the Montessori method on rural Title I schools and how the typical student in rural South Carolina would perform using the Montessori method. And what we discovered as a result of the study is that Montessori students outperform students in traditional classrooms by a significant amount, regardless of socioeconomic background.
Montessori herself had a quote in one of her writings that says, it's freedom within limits. And that's what the classroom is about. We're models for the students. We teach them how to care for things and how to be responsible for their own learning. So it's not they're going from shelf to shelf and picking things up and playing with them like a toy. These are actually works and lessons that they're responsible for. So they're going to go and get a math material and then a language material and then a culture material until they've gone around the classroom and experienced all of those things.
At the center of every successful Montessori classroom is the teacher. But not just anyone can call themselves a Montessori teacher. It takes a special curriculum to teach the teachers who are carrying out Maria Montessori's legacy.
The name Montessori is in the public domain. There is no trademark on Montessori. So anybody can open up a school and call themselves a Montessori school. There are a lot of teachers in schools that don't really know how to use the materials, or they've watched YouTube videos to learn how to use the materials, but don't have a grounding in the philosophy. So it's a sign of quality that a program really is a Montessori program if it has certified teachers.
The teacher is really there to inspire and guide them, not to force anything onto them. She's really just encouraging them along, and they're helping each other to learn, and they're learning on their own. That independence that's fostered really early on, that intrinsic motivation, I think, is what really comes out when you watch students in a Montessori classroom. I think for my son, he had challenges in a traditional classroom, so we really had to seek out another alternative for him. I can't describe the difference that it has made. He is an independent learner. He does not procrastinate. We get homework assignments at the beginning of the week. He completes things on the first night. It's just been amazing for him.
One of the most sought-after undergraduate and graduate Montessori education programs in the country is here at Lander University. This is because Lander University is one of a few institutions of higher learning in the United States where people who want to become Montessori certified teachers also earn a college degree in early childhood or elementary education. And Lander's Montessori program is MACD accredited, the gold standard in Montessori teacher education.
We give them a lot of experience. We have several Montessori model classrooms here on campus, and they spend a lot of time practicing the Montessori method as teachers, but also as Montessori students to really get the feel of what it's like to go through these experiences.
Being right here in Greenwood, we felt as though what a perfect opportunity to have a relationship with Lander. Every teacher in our program is a Montessori graduate from Lander. The professional development that Lander's able to offer to our teachers that is ongoing. It's not one time, it's all the time. They are taking observations just like we do of our children in Montessori and making recommendations. We've just seen tremendous growth, especially with our teachers.
Our mission is to provide high-quality Montessori education and to help teachers truly understand what Montessori philosophy is, so that they are not just practitioners, but they are advocates for Montessori and will, allow it to continue and grow.
To learn more about admissions, visit lander.edu today.